before I conclude, say a few words?
Yes, thank you very much for all the proposals. I think with regard to the interactions between our parliaments, I think it's very, very important. I'll certainly convey the message and proposals to the China's NPC, which is the National People's Congress. And I think it's important for the people in the legislative body to engage with each other. And I think that is also strategic in nature. And I think that the other comments are focused on basically, how to work together to improve the capacity of Pakistan to be more self-reliant. This is very important, but I think that for any country, in order to develop and improve the actual situation, I think it's advisable that we stay open and we stay open to the rest of the world, and that is the experience of China. Though we stress very much on self-reliance, even during the early stages of the reform and opening up policy, we embrace the investors and business people and partnership from other countries. That does not really mean that China is not self-reliant. So China will continue to work with Pakistan by doing whatever we can within our capacity in improving the competitiveness and strength of Pakistan. Although they certainly, for anything to be achieved, it will take some time. So we are lucky. China is happy to have such a wonderful partner at Pakistan, and I believe that the other side is also true when Pakistan, as everybody says here in this room, that we are very strong partners, and China will continue to work with Pakistan. And also, we feel humbled when you say that China has been helping Pakistan and offering assistance to Pakistan. But I believe that this kind of help and assistance are really mutual. It's not just one-sided from China to Pakistan, it's also from Pakistan to China, particularly with matters regarding to very sensitive and political issues like the Taiwan issue. We get very firm support, and the support is even stronger than the usual support we get from other countries, because they've been very vocal, very firm, and very straightforward in the international arena, supporting China's sovereignty and territorial integrity. The assistance comes to China from Pakistan with regard to issues like human rights. We've been very vocal, and you really stand up for China. And when China is being treated unjustifiably at the international occasions. And even on disasters relief, I remember very clearly that back in 2008, when China was badly hit by the earthquake in China's Sichuan province, and I was involved in the relief efforts of that earthquake in terms of international assistance. And as far as I know, that Pakistan actually exhausted its strategic reserve of your tents. You provided almost each and every tent to China, to the disaster-hit area. So the Chinese people really, they feel very touched and moved for your very tremendous generosity. So this kind of mutual assistance are very important. So I don't really believe that the issue of self-reliance really comes under the framework of China-Pakistan relations. We are one. We are family. But in order to improve your own competitiveness and strength, I do believe there's a strong need. I think that you are right in saying this, to become more competitive and strong. But I think that a good job could be done in the protection of foreign business people, including the Chinese. And you've done a very good job. I know how much efforts you made in this regard. And our enemies are very dangerous, so we should continue to step up our efforts in protection. And at the same time, of course, we are fighting terrorism and trying to eradicate them. And for the two areas, northwestern part of Pakistan and southwestern part of Afghanistan, Balochistan and regions like this, as I stated in my previous address, I say that we need to be guided by our Palestinian Pakistan friends, what we should do to make sure that CPEC will benefit those regions as well. So I think that there should be policy coordination in this regard. I thank you very much.
Thank you, Excellency. It's been a great event, and kindly allow me to thank you, Excellency, for your announcement that IDCPC will invite 300 representatives of Pakistani political parties in the next 3 years. It will certainly deepen understanding at political level, particularly on our joint projects of economic development. I also like to thank, for the academic scholarships being offered by China to Pakistani students and media representatives, which will certainly go a long way in enhancing human resources. In this regard, Silk Road Link platform offers a very important mechanism. Since we talked about few friends about Chinese financial support, I deeply acknowledge and heartfully thank you, and we thank Chinese financial authorities and the financial support to Pakistan through safe deposit as well as the commercial banks in the hours of need when Pakistan faced forex liquidity problem in the last few years. Excellency, let me also clear that many people probably misread Pakistan's economic strength. I'm a believer that Pakistan has a great financial strength. I call it liquidity problem. It's not a solvency issue. Pakistan is asset solvent. Pakistan total loans and liabilities add to only 130 billion US dollars. It's around 75% of GDP. If you see USA, they are 109%. If you see debt to GDP of UK after COVID, over 100%. If you look at Japan, it's 257%. So this is not too bad. But having said that, Pakistan is asset solvent. I keep telling my colleagues and the nation that we are an asset solvent country. We have proven, certified 10,000 billion dollars worth of reserves of mines and minerals, granite, stones, etc. So I think those who worry too much on this, they should stay at peace, and inshallah, God willing, Pakistan will follow the Chinese model and will prosper in the years to come. Excellency, since we have talked of security issue, I reiterate what I shared with you our views, the government actions in our bilateral this morning, that the Pakistan government is absolutely crystal clear that we will not let any stone unturned without taking all possible measures. And there's going to be on average there is a one meeting in a week which Prime Minister chairs on Chinese security related issues, and we are going to have an apex meeting in which all 4 provinces and the key holders will be there, and we will review the National Action Plan, which we made after, in 2014 when we had a very, sad incident, attack on a school of children in KP. So let me assure you, Excellency, that on the security side, we are absolutely, clear that terrorists would be brought to justice. I have also shared with you that, we have reached to the culprits. They are in custody. The process is on. We are trying to reach the last link, and so far the entire evidence unfortunately witnesses that it's been planned, it's been sponsored, it's been financed, and it's been actually monitored across the border. So which is a very sad thing. I think we both understand this is a sensitive issue, and the authorities are totally looking into this issue with the absolute responsibility, because I myself just visited during Eid holidays a project on which Jagran 2, Jagran 1 was done in 97, 99. I was finance minister, 30 megawatts. And Jagran 2 is just under construction, is expected to be completed by June 2025. I was informed that our Chinese engineers, brethren, are working there. So I had the pleasure of meeting 2 days ago, visited the project, and I had a very good discussion with them. Excellency, as we approach the culmination of this remarkable event, I am filled with profound sense of all-enduring Pakistan-China friendship and its promising future trajectory. Our deliberations have reinvigorated our faith in the vitality of Pakistan-China all-weather strategic cooperation and partnership for progress and development of our two countries, as well as for regional peace and stability. Excellency, the Pakistan-China relationship is more than a diplomatic norm. It represents an unshakable bond between the two countries based on mutual trust and cooperation. This fraternal brotherhood has withstood the test of time and is poised to flourish even more in the years ahead. Excellencies, the ironclad friendship between Pakistan and China was born in crucible of time. Generations of leaders, diplomats, and citizens of our two countries made tireless efforts and endeavors to elevate it to the level of all-weather strategic cooperative partnership. Excellency, the launch of BRI and CPEC in 2013 added a new dimension to our multifaceted ties. Today, CPEC remains at the heart of our bilateral relationship. It is the central pillar of our government, of the Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif's development agenda, and a pivotal conduit for Pakistan connectivity with China and broader region. Ladies and gentlemen, during Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif's recent visit, our two countries agreed to upgrade CPEC with a particular focus on industrialization, operations of 5 new corridors, and implementation of important infrastructure connectivity projects, particularly the ML1, the railway project. We are determined to build on the momentum achieved in phase 1 of CPEC and materialize our energies and on the high quality development of phase 2, which is going to be triggered very soon. The industrial parks and the special economic zones being developed under CPEC represent the next stage of Pakistan economic development. We have identified numerous opportunities to enhance trade, foster innovation, and drive sustainable growth. Our businesses, companies, and entrepreneurs are at the forefront of this endeavor, creating jobs, advancing technology, and contributing to Pakistan's and the global economy. Through collaborative efforts, we are not only boosting our own economies, but also setting a positive example for international cooperation in line with President Xi Jinping's Global Development Initiative, Global Security Initiative, and Global Civilization Initiative. Excellencies, as one of the architects of Pakistan-China friendship, the role of Communist Party of China has always been instrumental in creating a congenial political environment for further growth and strengthening of our ironclad relations. I am confident that under your Excellency's inspiring leadership, the IDCPC would further enrich Pakistan-China Iron Brotherhood and deepen our multifaceted cooperation under CPEC. I look forward to working closely on behalf of Pakistan with IDCPC for meeting this noble objective. My dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, the political parties of Pakistan enjoy the trust of our people and represent their aspirations and dreams. We regard Pakistan-China friendship as a sacred trust which enjoys unanimous support across the entire political spectrum of Pakistan. And this has been displayed today in this event. The journey we have embarked upon together is one of the great promise and potential. The successful conclusion of third JCM and our consensus today would further galvanize our efforts to advance CPEC and Pakistan-China friendship. Excellency, under the ambit of this important mechanism, we look forward to further enhance our exchanges and cooperation, share our experience and insights, and meet shared objectives. It is my strong conviction that jointly steered by the political leadership of our two countries, Pakistan-China friendship would grow from strength to strength and would be elevated to a new pinnacle of the cooperation and collaboration. I sincerely thank all of my political colleagues here from all political parties in Pakistan for a united voice in endorsing the ironclad friendship of Pakistan and China, as well as supporting the CPAC. Let us move forward with renewed vigor and unwavering dedication, united in our pursuit of shared prosperity and enduring friendship. I thank you all, Excellency. God bless you. Long live Pakistan-China friendship. I thank you.
नाज़रीन, पाक चीन मुश्तरका मुशावरती इजलास का इख्तितामी सेशन इस वक्त आपने बराह रास्त